Welcome back this semester, everybody. I'm so happy to have you in Biochem 2. I know this is not the start that we really wanted, but it'll be fun to have some snow, hopefully, fingers crossed. So I just want to kind of give you a little bit of a rundown of what I would tell you on the first day. This video is not content. It is just kind of where things are, how things are going to work, that kind of thing. So the course is set up in modules. The welcome module has a lot of good information. If you're trying to get started on reading your textbook, this is good for getting access to your textbook. You really should be reading. Please start reading. If you can't get it, I think Norton has a trial period where you can get it for free until the bookstore reopens and we can get you figured out. So just let me know if you have any issues. Then we have case studies, which are going to be kind of sprinkled throughout the semester, which are a ton of fun, and I'm really looking forward to doing them with you guys. Then the next modules are separated by exams. So the first exam is going to cover in your textbook, same textbook from Biochem 1, Chapter 11, oxidative phosphorylation, and then chapters 13 and 14, which are carbohydrates. We're skipping chapter 12. Chapter 12 is photosynthesis, and we're just going to skip it. That's all right. Then exam 2 is going to be all about lipids. Exam 3 is a combination of amino acids and nucleotides. And then we're going to cover chapter 19. And chapter 19 is really an integration of all of the stuff that you've learned throughout the entire semester. And it kind of really nicely puts it all together. And then we'll have our final exam. So 19 is really nothing new. It's really just you've learned a lot over the couple of semesters and it ties it all together. So let's see. So if we go to, I wanted to show you, let's go to the first module real quick. So here's all your textbook information, right? How to contact me, you know, how to make an appointment, things like that are on that page. The syllabus, I'm not going to read to you. Go and read it. We're going to do homeworks, reading quizzes, a molecularium project, uh, our case studies, regular exams, and a final exam. So you can see the breakdown in there. The welcome letter I already sent out to you. This is the class calendar, and I keep this up daily. So if there's any big announcement, something like that, it's on here. The case studies are on here. So just this is a good idea to keep checking so that you know, okay, how many days are we going to spend on chapter 11? Things like that. Okay, so then if we come back, maybe. All right, if we come back, then if you want to follow along, here are the PowerPoint slides. These are all of your links to get to the ebook and to get to homework and things like that. Uh, the case study grading details, how all of the case study is going to work. You need to read through that and come on Thursday knowing who you want your partners to be. We'll have groups of either 3 or 4, so you have to get my approval to have a group of 4. And then here are the actual case studies. It links to my Google Drive, and you can go ahead and download them and get started on the first one. It wouldn't hurt you. All right. So then it's separated, the content is separated by exams. So in this first exam 1 module, it's all of oxidative phosphorylation and then carbohydrates. And so it's the same sort of deal where you use this link to go to the reading quiz, you use this link to go to the homework. And if your Norton grades aren't syncing with your Canvas grades, it's usually because you're not using these links. So be very careful and use those links. And I have just links to the animation and then some really cool extra things usually. All right, so I think that's about it for all the details. Next video will be some content. So I'm looking forward to seeing y'all on Thursday. All right, stay safe.